Shh. Because you're doing homework for work. Homework technically is what you're doing because you're doing work at home. Well, fuck off. You are gay. Don't give me that look, you little terrorist. Okay, you're afraid of clowns, but you are one. You know that?
Yeah.
They should have put you on it. I am quiet. Good meat eater.
Huh?
You say you're as loud as a meat eater?
As loud as a...
I'm gonna put it on here because I have to, because I need my thing to steady.
I didn't ask why.
That's great. Ow. You got an open pen, you could kill me. Hello, Corey. What's up, dude? Hey, do your homework. Well, I'm fucking telling you that you have to.
Hey, you're still in R&D. You need to get out of there.
You got some interesting people working here. Take Barrett, for example.
You met Dr. Barrett. I've heard him mentioned quite a bit up here. Not always favorably. He's definitely a person of influence, and has quite a lot of sway with some of the board. But I don't think anyone knows what he really gets up to down there. Keeps it all locked up tight.
Like your butthole.
Okay, I'm on.
I'll be waiting.
So how was your day, Corey?
Have a nice day, Warren.
That was like one of those, and on that note, how was your day, Corey? I forgot where we were. Oh, she said, it's locked up tight, and I said, like your butthole. That's why I said that. Because buttholes are pretty tight, I would assume. That's why people get constipated. What? Why'd you get all awkwardly silent?
Were you waiting for me to say something?
You're a fucking criminal. Could have been better. I hear you, Corey. It like started off being like a really cool day. And I don't mean cool as in like radical, bruh. I mean like cool as in like... Yeah, it was 15 degrees. It was gorgeous. And then all of a sudden, around lunch, Mother Nature's like, fuck you, and yeah, we ended up dying of heat stroke after that. What's up, Colbert? How are you, dude? I fucking hate that. Wait, if I wonder if that would work. Hey, just kill me, bitch tits. Fucking kill me. A little bit faster, preferably. I don't know why I healed if I'm trying to die. Oh, man. I'm not quite sure I can jump from that area. I might have to drop down onto that ledge that's below it and then jump, because I want to see what's in this room.
Be careful out there.
What's up, Eli? changed your name again? Not that way, let's go this way. Oh, it turns on automatic. Look at that. Yeah, that's fucking annoying. Let's try that again. This time I'm going to try to drop down on that section. I was just saying if I could do another try, but for some reason it's just like my character is
Be careful out
not
there.
even putting in the effort to try to jump that gap. Like, I'm jumping, my head's not hitting the roof or nothing. I jumped at a perfect opportunity and it just fucked me again. So I think what they want us to do is to casually just fall down onto that little level there. And somehow run and jump from that zone. I'm going to try to practice it, actually. I don't know if that's going to work. That's how we had to do it. I did not think I was making that. Well, how are you, Eli? It's been a while.
It's tough. They got it locked down tight. But I promised I'd get you something. It's not a lot, mind, but it's something. Utopia's a synthetic variant of Resolve. Hyper-aggressive with a nanite distribution system. Now, they believe it's a one-shot solution, but they're being careless, rushing it through. Only Barrett is reviewing the test. There's no oversight at all. And there's something else. He's been distracted by a personal project. All I know is it involves some high-end cybernetics. He's been rounding up volunteers for months now. melting of the atmosphere to happen so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make this one. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch, the project is on, evolves. Our process of research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. CREO, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundations. Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
Good to see you.
Purple. That's fucking handy, actually. Let's see if I got. $72 damage.
Be careful out there.
Very boundary. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind.
Jesus, that was close.
Come back anytime.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect to build it?
Take care.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
he is. Hmm? From longest piece to longest piece? Holy Jesus, that's not even gonna fit in her tank. That's half her tank is gonna be a sleeping area. Yeah, I know, it'll just be a double layer tank almost. What's up, Caleb?
Have a nice day, Warren.
Have a nice fuck off.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
It's pretty hard, but I'm getting used to it. A lot of dying, trial and error. You dumbass. Be here by the end of the week, probably.
Authorized personnel only beyond this point.
So what I'm doing, guys, is just literally collecting scrap right now. I remember how to get back up there again.
Take care.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. The CREO, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon them.
For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
fuck? Are you kidding me? Of course they have to have a dude that shoots gas and then a dude that shoots fire. All in the same area.
Take care.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
No, but I tell you what
Why
will
do
be
people expect the rebuilding of the
built in a
atmosphere to
day, your
happen so
fucking
quickly?
cemetery.
After all,
Prick. That was unnerving.
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gould, founder and CEO of Creo.
That's right, and I appreciate you. Yeah, and now I'm going to speak frankly here. Over the last few months, Creo has been viciously attacked by certain elements in the media. They've been propagating myths and inciting the public against Creo.
that his daughter? What?
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Gentlemen, thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure. Every long project is on. Our process and research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, composition, even down to our scientific staff labor day and night to improve, build upon the foundation Jonah Gutenberg originally ever attempted. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day, we work to benefit the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal.
Hell are we? familiar. I need to get back to an ops center. I've got too much scrap on me. I think we're getting close to it, actually. It's through this door. Oh. We'll go in there after. Since we're here, I'm gonna go drop this stuff off.
Here to happen so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. All impatient. Every task.
Do you require assistance?
66,000. Still, I can't upgrade it.
You need to...
Okay.
Alone again.
Oh, this guy's gone? Looks like he killed his daughter.
Come back
With a
anytime.
robot. Wasn't even his fucking daughter.
I know you blame me.
Manufacturing
I blame me too.
Payload distribution.
But you're all I have now. I'm holding it together by a thread. If you leave, then... I know I should have been there. Madison shouldn't have been out by the road. I didn't think. The pressure at work. I should have stood up. I was weak. I mean, I'm spinning out here. Please. I know I should have been there. I should have done many things. But I miss our little girl. I don't want to miss you too.
It is a huge task. Together, we can do it. whatever it takes.
Killed himself?
We will build a
Because...
new Eden. A utopia for all.
He's up. But we killed again. I guess you got hit by a car or a bus or some shit. We helped her. We ended the suffering of being a robot.
Now I see the real reason you're here.
Finally, storyline.
A purge. Is that their game? Dispose of me like Chavez?
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still...
Access to Lab 02 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
I'm afraid you don't have a choice, asshole.
Lab 12 locked.
Don't let him fool you. He could be anywhere.
Lab 01 unlocked and open.
If you don't stop sneaking around, my friend's here.
Lab 01 locked.
My, you're a slippery one, aren't you? My friends here are itching to say hello.
Unlocking Lab 12.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
Friends are dead. New
I just
helmet.
received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends.
Lab 12 locked.
My, you're a slippery one, aren't you? My friends here are itching to say hello. It's always science that gets the bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand after Resolve.
Lab 12 unlocked and open.
I'm so sorry, but you left me with no other option but to remove you from this mortal coil. I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. But somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to make their hands dirty.
Whole new body set.
Unlocking Lab 01.
Take him out, boys, and try to be gentle. We don't want another big mess to clean up.
Oh my goodness. I'm coming back to kick your teeth in. I knew I was gonna die. Eventually. You still here, Corey?
Have a nice day, Warren. Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect it?
One hit?
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Was Rome built in a day?
It's gotta have some type of attack pattern. what I can tell is a lot of blocking. I gotta get this fucking armor.
It's easy to point your fingers at others, isn't it? So tell me, who is the real monster?
I got a finger for you right there.
The wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
Attention, please.
This is unfair. Please stop.
Contingency protocol for asset.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done.
You better explain yourself. I'm running on a short fuse.
I would be wasting my breath on you. You failed to see. Or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed. Incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see. We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So what about Utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
So, these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteous. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different mind. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important. Please! No! I'm a scientist! Yes, Inspector.
I think we're done here.
Fare thee well, Inspector.
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives.
Please.
He's so happy to have a place to...
Ah!
Things are stupid. Literally, they hit you, and then they hit you again, and then they hit you again, and then they hit you again, almost like you're kicking somebody's face in. You're not giving it a fair chance. You just are kicking their face in.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Like, how about you let me stand up and fight? Fucking bitch.
Rome built in a day. We all know the answer to these questions.
What the fuck is going on here?
Warning.
Yup.
Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
You see this shit?
Attention. Security forces have entered this sector.
So quickly.
For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research is ongoing. From manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo.
Security forces under
Sword?
attack.
Prove, build upon the foundation.
Requesting backup. Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
The very boundary.
Whoa, nice tricks there, bud. Too bad I'm gonna take this here arm. Yep.
It is a huge task, but together, whatever it takes, we will build a utopia for all.
Thank you.
Does the garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. Every launch, Our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundations of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
What the fuck?
No one has ever attempted to methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work.
Welcome, Warren.
Seven.
Take care.
Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia
I'm supposed to go that way,
for all.
but I'm just collecting enough here so I can upgrade my character again.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Eat a dick.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions.
Really, man?
It happened so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this far. I know.
So I'm gonna try to get to the next area, guys, which I think should be pretty soon. From the way that the game is
Happy
going,
to help.
and then we will end the stream off there.
Overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions.
Like, I don't want to lock onto anybody.
It happened so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it. I know. Every passing day, every launch.
What the hell? It's like walking himself. Ah, sweet, new area. Oh, we're back here again?
With us once again in Jungle.
Sir, awaiting assignment. Oh, it's you. How are you doing, Mr. White Knight? I'm sorry, I didn't recognize you. It's nothing personal, just... I'm in the middle of something here. They need me. There's been a security breach in R&D. Big thing. We have to clear the area, so... you shouldn't stick around.
Hey, are you alright?
No, I'm okay. It's just... there's so much going on. Like it's out of control. All the noise, the pain. Sometimes I feel like I can't hear my own thoughts anymore.
So, you're part of security?
I would have thought that would have been obvious from the Speaking of which, I need to get about my business. If I show up with only half of my equipment, the chief will have my head.
Okay, then let me help. Tell me what you need.
Eager to please. I like that trait in a man. I appreciate your concerns, but I'm ready. Or at least I will be, when I can find the rest of my gear. Damn helmet! Where did I leave it? And did I lose my leg and body armor?
I can't let you go out there without the proper equipment. Can't...
Perhaps you should take them off first, and don't get any funny ideas.
Irina, you're an engineer, remember? You told me this.
An engineer? I can barely tighten the screw. Please. I don't have time for this right now.
Then tell me, if you're security, you must know what's going on here, right?
That information is classified. And even if I wanted to, I couldn't. The
I have to go now. Try and stay up.
And you.
This is not a scheduled break time.
I'm so glad you're back. I can't imagine what it's like out there. The data I'm receiving, their cries for help. They're people. They're people and they're dying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm afraid. The situation's out of control. And it's getting worse. We have to do something. We need to release the lockdown on the executive floors. There'll be someone here who can help.
What if they do know about all this? What if they just don't give a shit and are trying to save their own...
I don't know, but... I don't think so. This company was started to help people. We need to find a way to stop this and get help. That's what matters. The Executive Forum is our best chance. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out. People who can fix things.
Have you managed to gain access to any of the systems yet?
This isn't really my field. I'm lost. We need someone who understands how it all works. Maybe they can break it down and call help in.
You ever heard of Project Utopia?
No, but then I don't know most of what goes on around here. Do you think it has anything to do with what happened?
I don't know yet, but something's wrong.
Well, just don't do anything rash, please. We can't afford to lose our nerve and play on a hunch. Not now. The board would know. If it's got anything to do with the current situation, we should try and inform them as soon as possible.
Fine. Assuming I want to, how would I even get to the Executive Forum?
You're not gonna like this. There's no chance of getting through the usual. But now that most of security is roaming the factory, their headquarters should be pretty much wide open, and it leads directly to the Executive Forum.
You're kidding, right? I'm gonna need more than a good hunch to walk through securities.
I told you you wouldn't like it. No matter which route you take, you'll need security clearance. And there's only one logical place to find that. Security HQ. I'm sure most of them are out on the floor or in R&D. Take it.
All right, I'm on my way.
Be careful out there.
Fuck them, they think they're so
Have a
almighty.
nice day,
Yeah, I hope you're
Warren.
reading this, you tossers. Echelon 9, what a joke. You think that chair's...
Oh, it's you. I don't have time right. The chief is going to kill...
I can't let you go out there without the proper equipment.
Perhaps you should take them off first, and...
Have to go now.
And you.
Welcome, Warren. Come back anytime.
No way in hell you're getting my gear.
Do you require assistance? Failed to recognize authorization. Please report to security head at earliest opportunity for new
I didn't doubt
ID.
you for a second. The executive forum should be just around the corner. Please be careful. You're so close now. First of all, it's crucial that you can move freely, or you won't go far. You'll need some kind of authorization. A code, or maybe a borrowed identity. Our primary goal should be to check on the board, and please don't take any unnecessary... I don't want to lose you. Not now. I've gotten used to you being around.
Where can I find the board?
Where do you think? In the boardroom. Did you really need to ask?
What can you tell me about this sector?
I always found it exciting. The hub of Creo. Decisions made here affect the world, and we can find help here, Warren. I know it.
So where are you? You said you're stuck in management. I'm here.
When you break the lockdown, all the doors should open. I'll meet you in the boardroom once you've taken down the fire. We'll finally be able to put an end to this nightmare.
I better get going.
Be safe.
Take care. Please, have you been cleared for this sector? Welcome. Failed to recognize authorization. Please report to security head at earliest opportunity for new ID.
That bitch just tried to get me killed. I know it. She made me go through security, right through their damn HQ. Said there was no other way. Sure, the vent system would have been a better option. Even the main entrance was less guarded. I nearly got killed because of her. I am so stupid to put all my trust in her. But who else have I got?
Okay. But I know not to trust this chick.
Copy that. Right, the network's still down. That means no internal sensors or cameras, but we did just get a power spike from one of the service elevators. Get it! Lay down your weapons and come peacefully. Or don't. It's just the same to me.
God, what the fuck ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the stream off here. Hope you guys are enjoying what you're seeing still. I'm glad to see that we're actually getting somewhere. Well, it feels like we are now. Still enjoying this game. We'll be back to do some more next week sometime. So if you guys want to see more of this, smash that subscribe button. I said that backwards again. If you like what you see, smash that like button. If you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button. My name is Mr. Mayhem. I love each and every one of you. Until next time, which will be Thursday. Peace out.